Hi, I'm Yew Yang from Group 1 and we have made a website for car, motorcycle and car lovers. So here is the login page and the register page of our website. First we try register an account first. Key in the email and the password and we click on register. And it will show this message if we register successful. And after clicking OK, it will auto jump to the login page and auto fill in the email and the passwords for us. All we need to do is just click on the login page, login button here, and it will say login successful. And this is the home page of our website. We have car, motorcycle, and car models. Let's go through for the car page first. So here is the car. We have 6 car model for now, because the API is free, and if we input through many API at the same time, the server will be lag and unstable. So we only have 6 for now. So let's say we add the car Toyota Camry to the bookmarks, and it will say the car add to bookmark. Next we go to the bookmark page, and over here we can see the bookmark car we have added just now, and we can either edit it or delete it. We click on edit first and we click in the new class for the car, let's say the test, and we OK for the other data, and we will say the car updated, and you can see here the class is updated by the input we just key in. And for the year, cylinder and the displacement is on integer only. If it's type in string, it cannot accept and will output an arrow. For the number of cylinder here, let's say we type in ABC and we click on OK. It will say arrow updating the car. So the cylinder will remain the same as before because it cannot be updated. And we can delete the data and we will confirm with us once more time. We got OK, and it will be deleted. Next is the code part. Now here is the code for our website. We use MongoDB as our database. Here is the part of code how we connect to the database. And we have 3 models for now. It's the car bookmark, motorcycle bookmark, and model bookmarks. And although we have 3 API, but there's only 2 API need the API key, so we only have 2 API key over here. So this part is the login and register page. We use post for register, get to get account, and delete to delete the account. And next, for the login, we will create a token for our data. And the car API here, we have, you can see here the 6th model is over here. And we use get to get the API, use post to post them to the bookmark, and get to get them from the bookmark, and delete to delete them from bookmark. And the last is the put to update the car bookmark. And next is the postman part. Here is we can see our API over here. And let's say we get from the account, you can see the new register account from here. And if we want to delete it, we go to delete here and key in the account we want to delete it and click on send. Then the account will be deleted. And the next is the get bookmark car. You click on send and it will refresh. And this is the bookmark part. If there is any bookmark car we have done before, add before. And next I will give to Yeoh Wen Kai.
My name is Yeoh Wen Kai and I will continue to present. From the homepage, I click on the motorcycle. That brings me to the motorcycle page. There will be 9 brands displayed in this page, and we also can see the image for each brand. If I find a model I like, for example, I like Suzuki, I click inside and then click add to bookmark. After we go to the bookmark page, we can see Suzuki in there. And also, we can see the notification say motorcycle added to bookmarks. Next, we move to bookmark page. We can see the Suzuki in there, and then we can edit the name. Like I change Suzuki to Suzu, and it will say motorcycle updated, and then we can see the name already changed to Suzu. And also we can delete it. And they will say the motorcycle deleted, and also the bookmark bytes is clear. To prevent duplicate bookmarks, each motorcycle is assigned a unique ID for this. If try to add the same byte again, the server returns an error message indicating that it's already bookmarked. Like, for example, I add Suzuki to bookmark again, and then I try to add twice. It will show the notification for the error message to let user know. Next, we move to the coding part. First, I get the data about the motorcycle from this API, this motorcycle data API, and call the Pexel API to get a photo of the corresponding motorcycle. There are 9 brands of motorcycle, namely Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki, Suzuki, BMW, Ducati, Trim, Polaris, and Victory. Next, we move to post motorcycle bookmark. This post endpoint takes a motorcycle, make ID, make name, vehicle type name, and image from the request body, checks whether that make ID is already in the motorcycle bookmark collection, returning a 409 error if it is, and if not, freeze and save a new bookmark in MongoDB, then responds with status 201 and the saved document or on failure, logs the error and return a 500 error message. Next is the get motorcycle bookmark. This get endpoint fetch all saved motorcycle bookmark from the database and return them with a 200 status or logs an error and return a 500 status if the query fails. Next, we move to delete motorcycle bookmarks. This delete endpoints first read the bookmark's unique MongoDB ID from the URL parameters, then calls find by ID and delete ID to remove it. If no documents match that ID, it returns a 404 not found error. Otherwise, it returns a JSON response with a motorcycle deleted message and the full deleted record for confirmation, and logs any unexpected error as a 500 server error. Next, we move to update motorcycle bookmark. This endpoint checks the new make name and returns a clear success message when it's valid or an error message when it is not. So the user immediately knows if their update worked. Next, we move to bookmark.js. This is responsible for defining our MongoDB document structure with collection names to store the user's bookmark data. In this page, we define 3 different types of bookmarks using Mongoose. The first one is the car bookmark schema, hold information about cars. The second one is the motorcycle bookmark schema, hold information about motorcycle. And the last one is the model bookmark schema, hold information about photo models. Each schema specifies field types and require constraints and is finally exported via Mongoose. For multi-user isolation, simply add a user ID field to the schema and filter all queries right by user ID. In Postman, we have 5 main requests for motorcycle part. The first one is the get API motorcycle, which will send get to this API and return the motorcycle data. After we get motorcycle data from free API, we can add the motorcycle data using post API to bookmark. After we post to bookmark, we can get the bookmark data from API. After we get the data, we can edit using put, and we can delete the data using the delete. So this is the MongoDB database to store the motorcycle data in bookmarks.
Hi, I'm Zi Jun. Please allow me to add on something. Be able to hosting our fast and fabulous website using render. And we also able to host the backend using render. So now I'm going to show you that if we enter wrong password or email, it will say invalid email or password. So for example, now I enter the correct password. Okay, it will show the login successful message. So once you press OK, it will go to the home page. So on the home page, what I built is for the model. So for model, you can add any model's image to bookmark. And if you don't want only those images, for example, you want sport cars, you can search and also add to your bookmark. Once it's added, you will say bookmarked. So when you go to your bookmark, here will show all the model pictures you added to the bookmark. And what you only can do is edit the photographer, because it is not logic to edit the ID and image URL. So for example, this one I can enter my name. Okay, when I press OK, it will say photographer updated, and then you will see my name is here. And you also can delete any of it. Okay, it will say model deleted. So now I'm going to show you my code. So this is using the get model API. So we get the image from this API, and then this one is for the search function. We can search any image, enter the keyword we want, and then it will show. So this one is post the model to bookmark, and this one is get the model from bookmark, and this one is delete the model in bookmark. And this is the update bookmark, but only for photographer names. And after we post the bookmark, for example like this, it will show the underscore ID is for MongoDB and underscore V is for MongoDB. So these are the things that say is connected to MongoDB successfully. And we edit anything, it will show here. And this is my name. So please allow me to add on something. We're using 3 APIs to get our data. So this one is for the car, this one is for the motorcycle, and this one is for the model. And for the get motorcycle and get car from API, these two API, the Ninja API and the motorcycle API, they don't have image. So we're calling two API. The first one is to get data, the second one is to get image, so that we can show both data and image together. Here are the first link to get motorcycle, this is the link to get image. And here's the app Ninja to get car, and this is to get image. That's all from me. Thank you.